Yeah, you deserve the big one. Well done. Big step. Come. This whole idea of there being a leader on walks or when you're with your dog, it's so poor. There's no substance to it. Your dog doesn't need a leader, just like you don't need a leader. You need someone that understands you, someone to guide you, someone to help you. You don't need a leader, or at least not in the way that it's portrayed when it comes to dog training. People like to say that a dog's leader just needs to tell them what to do and a dog just needs to listen. That's not a relationship. That's not a friendship, at least not one that I want. I want my dog to feel as though we can communicate, have a conversation, and through that conversation be able to get through anything that we have to get through or want to get through. And through that we can have trust, we can have comfort, we can have safety, we can have everything we want. There's really no need for any kind of quote-unquote leadership. My dog just needs to feel safe with me and I need to feel safe with him. And that's really all there is to it. How do you achieve that? There's obviously many ways to go about it, but the number one is to really curate the environments that you're in as much as you can. If you're going somewhere hard, keep that in mind. Don't expect a whole lot, but if you can, go somewhere easier. So that'd be number one. Number two, reinforce good choices. If your dog is doing something that you like, let them know, especially when they're young. They don't just know exactly what you want. Dog training is so much about telling them what not to do, but it really is and needs to be about telling them what we do want them to do, but not so much because they don't do it, but rather because they've done it and we want to see more of it. So we definitely want to focus on reinforcing the behaviors that we do like to see them do more of, and it just so happens it's easier for them to do just that when you place them in environments that are doable, not just for them but for you too. If it's difficult for them, it's difficult for you, it's not going to be any fun at all. And so we really want to focus on environments and reinforcing behavior that we want to see more of. That's how you build a good relationship. That's how you build a good friendship, something that you can really lean on no matter what environment you're going through. And that's really what dog training and having a dog is all about. Of course, another good way to achieve that is through enrichment. Well, obviously, as you're going to new places, doing new things, that in itself is a lot of enrichment as well. But at home too, you can do a whole lot of enrichment, which is going to boost your bond, which is going to boost your communication. Come on, let's go. Which is going to make it so your dog actually wants to engage with you. Without engagement, without enrichment, it's going to be hard to have a communication no matter where you are, no matter what behaviors to reinforce.